Hey there, I'm John. I'm going to walk you through what a Playbook account is supposed to look like. And there's not really a supposed to, it's yours, and you get to do with it what you will. But we want you to use it to its fullest extent, and so I want to show you what it's capable of. You might be just in the first couple of weeks of trialing the software and just getting to know what it can do. So let's take a look together. I'll plow through here, show you around. Obviously, as you can see, I've got a dummied up account here that we can look at together. Acme has been branded. You can see the logos here. You can change the logo in the settings area. Even the little favicon and the domain, all customizable, including the color scheme. And as you'll notice, you can add videos to the welcome landing area, and I highly encourage it. The value of introducing yourself or a senior level of the team to the learner is a great way to engage them right from the onset. Additionally, we customize the heck out of Playbook Builder for your learner. You are my customer, but we have a shared customer, and that's your team. We both want the same thing for them. We both want them to engage with this content, and we want you to be able to drive followed by all and drive traction in the organization. And the best way to do that is to make sure your learner is in here. If you take the trouble to add all of your SOPs and all your best practices and training, we want your learners to engage with it. So a handful of things so that your learner can have a great experience. One, they can pick their own language. They can decide, hey, I prefer to speak French and read in French, and so Playbook Builder will toggle over to their favorite language. Number two, the dashboard here below the fold lets you pick a featured playbook so that they can fast track themselves to a spot you'd like. Additionally, this dashboard will populate dynamically for every learner individually. And so it'll track their behavior and they can pick right up where they left off. They can bookmark content. And then we really got creative with Playbook Builder, got right out of the category of learning softwares and built marketing tools inside of Playbook Builder. Why would we do that? We did it to drive adoption. And so just like a good marketer would market your company website, we wanted Playbook Builder to have the kind of tools so that you could market your learning. So you could do things in Playbook Builder we call alerts, where you can send texts or emails right out to your learner, and they'll link to content inside the platform. They show up here as alerts, and your user can convert them to a task and do them later, or they can click the link and it'll take them right to that spot in the playbook. Those also show up here in the bell, and then of course on their phone or their desktop. Finally, yes, they have their own tasks down here and top videos that can showcase some of your learners. But here at the top, this is what we're here to see. These are the playbooks. And playbooks can be anything. You can have as many playbooks in your account as you want. We do not limit it. There's no additional cost. So dive in, add as many as you'd like to, and name them whatever you want and organize them any way you want to, and I'll show you how to do that. But mainly the thing that I think you'll find the most compelling is you get to decide who gets access to which playbooks. So it's not a free-for-all. You can say a new hire only gets the new hire playbook. They can't get into your, finance playbooks and things that they oughtn't see. But that leaves you open to some really cool creativity. So not only can you decide which of your team get access to which of your playbooks, but some of you that are really creative, you might want to onboard your customers using Playbook Builder. In the very same account you train your people, and those two audiences cannot see each other's stuff. You could onboard your vendors and certify them. You could monetize your intellectual property inside a Playbook Builder. What do I mean? You could charge for playbooks. There's a paywall, and I'll show you where that is, and you could literally charge and have courses inside your account that you're charging for. So go nuts, get creative. I'm just going to show the one playbook that we built out for demo purposes, show you what a playbook can look like and what it can do. So number one, it's pretty, right? It's simple, and it's a lot of video. And you're going to see we like to exploit video. It's a really convenient delivery system, but you don't have to use video. We just like it. And so you'll see that there's a great deal of opportunity to use video in Playbook Builder. The architecture is light. Playbook, process, step. So a process, there might be several inside of a single playbook, and inside of a single process, there might be several steps, and steps house the assets. What are assets? Well, those are all the groovy, interesting things you can utilize to teach your learner, and those could be videos. You can have multiple videos. You can have file attachments inside of a step. links to outside websites, quizzes and surveys. We have fantastic quiz creation inside of Playbook Builder. You can also have open fields like for surveys, even file uploads. Additionally, you can create checklists inside of a single step to really enhance your learner's ability to dive in. And finally, and I love this feature, this is the QR code feature inside of Playbook Builder. I can create the QR code in the software, render it as a PDF, and then as I open it here, it's now a PDF. I would print it and stick it on things. And I'd have effectively a poor man's Internet of Things. I could stick this on a piece of equipment, a vehicle, a physical space like a warehouse, or underneath a session room table to bring up the how-to manual for setting up for sessions. You decide, use your creativity, but what we wanted to do was bring the learning to your learner. We know they won't memorize all of this all the time. They're not going to do that perfectly. We also know that they may not always be at a desk or right in front of a laptop. So let's bring the learning to where they're at. So that's a single playbook step. And you can imagine all the content that you could fit in here, especially if you had unlimited playbooks. And I'll show you a handful of small things, but we can add playbooks using AI. You can build them from scratch. We have great communication features, texting, emailing, all on autopilot or spontaneously. I'm just going to show you really quickly how to edit this. It's as simple as this. Go in and change text, throw in some copy, grab a file and drop something in like a PDF, a PowerPoint, an Excel document. If you're playing in video, you'll click the video button. You can upload videos, you can embed videos. So if there's something that's on YouTube, like a speech you gave, or maybe it's a TED Talk that you'd like to share, or it's a product demo and you'd like to share that, you can go grab content there. You can also make videos right inside of Playbook Builder. It's incredible. It does it right inside the application. And you can add QR codes, links, quizzes and surveys in the survey builder, and task lists. We have tutorials on all of this in the help area. I just wanted to give you an overview, but look at how beautiful this is, how much information you can unpack, and how easy and convenient it is for your learner. It's not overwhelming, it provides clear leadership, and then of course it's all searchable, so they can pull up things like dress code and find what they're looking for right in the application. They don't have to go digging around and find things. They can find what they need right inside of Playbook Builder. So I hope that's a quick tour that gives you some ideas for creativity, but we're always going to encourage you to exploit every feature, every capability in the platform. While we've kept it elegant and simple, it's really powerful. And thanks for watching, and enjoy yourself. I hope we make driving organizational change and learning in your company easy, fast, and convenient. Thanks for the opportunity. Take care.